What's my last? So I wasn't even gonna do this because I'm with my kids 24/7 and I didn't want to talk about this in front of them, but I just got on social media and I see people still harassing me, still bothering me over what my ex, the father of my kids, said. So I decided to take it upon myself to go in the other room and hang on, honey, and talk about it because this is ridiculous. So he decided to post on his story that I, one, didn't let the kids call him on his birthday or Father's Day. Just complaining he doesn't get calls from the kids, which they're 1 and 4. You should be calling them anyway. Saying he's fighting to see his kids, all this stuff. So now him and his girlfriend's little army is trying to come for me online, trying to portray me to be somebody I'm not, trying to make it seem like I'm some bogus baby mom, and that's not the case, and I'm sick of it. To stand up for myself. First of all, last summer in August, the kids called him on his birthday. He didn't answer, and he didn't call back until they were in bed sleep. That is like, okay, I'm sorry, not sorry. They tried to call. I can't get you. We can't be playing phone tag. Like, if you wanted to schedule a set day or time to call for your birthday, we could have done that. You didn't do that. I tried to call, you didn't answer. You called. Don't act like I just disregarded your birthday and didn't have them wish you happy birthday. Secondly, Father's Day, Saturday night, right at midnight, I had my son call because at midnight my time, he texted me saying Happy Mother's Day when it was Mother's Day. So I wanted to return the favor and do the same thing. Mind you, he's in France, so he's 7 hours ahead of us. When we called, he didn't answer. The next day, I was on flights. I missed a flight. We had to get on a whole new flight, had to get to this rental car place. We had an insane hectic day. If you travel with kids, you know how it is. 2 at that. Small children. So they didn't get to call him back. When he called, we were on the flight. When he called back from the Saturday night call, we were on the flight when he called back. And we didn't call back to that call until we were landed and settled. And in the midst of all this, when I'm on my flight and we couldn't answer the call, he took it upon himself to go on social media and say all these things while we're in an airplane. That's why we missed the call. Couldn't call back until we landed and were settled. And he knew we were traveling that day. He didn't know the times, but he knew we were traveling. So I'm not sure what the motive is. I don't even know why he keeps bringing me up. You're moved on. You're happy. So stop posting about personal matters. You can text me. You can go through our lawyers. Like, why are you hopping on social media and saying things about me that's not true? I don't understand. I don't get what your point is. I never speak on him. I never speak on his relationship. I mind my business. Like, I don't understand why my name keeps popping up in her world and these blogs and these things. Like, I want no parts. And I'm sick of being dragged into something that, like, honestly, I have nothing to do with. Like, there should not be blogs being sent to me about D Bacon's baby mom is doing this and I have a problem with his girlfriend. His girlfriend is, and what does she have to do with our co-parenting situation? She has nothing to do with it. That's me and his business. He asked me if she can meet the kids. I said, sure. That was back in October. She's met my kids. Like, I asked if I could meet her. He said no, because it made him feel comfortable. I said, whatever, left it alone. Like, this is ridiculous. Stop trying to make it seem like I'm jealous or I'm bitter of her, and stop trying to act like I'm holding my kids from you because what, we're not together. That's what it is. I left him January 2021, so it's been a year and a few months, almost half a year. Like, I don't have time to deal with this. This is why no one's ever heard me speak on it, but like, enough is enough. Shut the fuck up. So all you like miserable people who are so bored that you take the time to search my name, send me things, comment on my page, you have no idea what you're talking about. And there's a lot of shit I can get into and expose, but I'm not going to for the sake of my children. But the fact that he's okay with posting things about me that aren't true and doesn't care that our children could potentially see it, then I don't care if they see me standing up for myself, because this is just insane. I wasn't going to say anything the first day. I was like, whatever, just block. I don't even read hate comments. As soon as I can tell it's a hate comment, I just delete or block the person. But now it's like constant. It's every day since he did that. So since today, like, I'm annoyed at the fact that people don't know what they're talking about and they're coming at me trying to act like they know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. It's humorous, it's annoying, it's pitiful, but I'm just at the point where, so that's like a tiny bit of my side. There's way more where that came from, and like that would have to be a whole separate video or a YouTube or something, because I'm not going to sit here on the bathroom floor hiding from my kids doing Instagram stories to cover this whole topic. I'm just not. But to clear up that whatever mess that was started because he wanted to act like a female on the internet and do that. I don't do internet games. I don't do the internet beef. I don't do internet hating. I don't do that. If you have a problem, Dwayne, call me. Text me. Have your lawyer email mine like we've been doing. Why do you get on social media and cry and say lies? Bold-faced lies. I have proof of receipts ever since I left of me flying back every month so you could see the kids. Then you went over. I'm not flying 13 hours with 2 small children by myself to bring them to see you and stay with you for a month and play house. You have a girl. I'm not doing that. I'm not. I know women who have husbands overseas and don't even go over there with their kids. It's not the easiest thing to do. If you think it is and you think I'm being a baby, like, so be it, to each its own. But we can figure that out later. Stop coming on social media and saying lies about me, because it's getting to the point where I've had enough. And fuck anybody who wants to keep commenting on my shit who doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about.